Here's what I have to say about Britney Spears. Yeah, I just don't want like people to think that Britney and Justin weren't meant to be.
It's 2014, Carly.
I am a huge Britney fan, and people are so mean to Britney. Leave Britney alone. Leave her alone.
Rebecca, calm down.
I'm Rebecca-ing out over Britney Spears.
Yep, it's me. Yep, it's me, Mr. OMG. You're so VIP. Yep, that's my place in the Beverly Hills. Yep, that's my face on the $1 million bill. Yep, it's moi, that's my call. La 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 la, just touch the star. They be like, oh, hot Toddy, can you sign on my chest? Yep, it's me in the flesh.
So today is the show in London and nothing is together. Kaylee and Chester are running all over London looking for the bags that Chester left at LAX. And so we don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to sleep, but my phone is blowing up because nothing is together.
I have 3 bags, which have our banners, which is our set, all of our merchandise that we're going to be able to sell, our t-shirts, all of my costumes and personal belongings, and all of Kaylee's costumes for the show. So, in other words, we're like... So this morning I woke up and called again, and eventually I got through. The bags were actually loaded onto a car last night and delivered, and now we're here. The hotel doesn't have my bags. This other travel lodge doesn't have my bags. It's just like a horrible situation. It's the day of the show. We have nothing. We literally don't have anything. It's ringing.
Story of your life. It just rings forever.
It just rings forever.
And as soon as I get home, I'll give you a call.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks.
You mean to tell me he's trying to wake his ass up?
I want you to look. I want everyone in the world to know how many times I have called. Their numbers don't even make sense. There's no dashes. There's too many numbers. Their number isn't even a thing. It's 01753 681247. That's their number. What? I need my bags for our show. On another note, our breakfast was really good.
I'm at the theater trying to get everything together while Chester and Kaylee are running around. There's so much that goes into setting up the stage. I have to make sure that the cast knows all the rules about safety since there was apparently a bomb there yesterday. We have to know how to exit the building. But we also have to figure out how we're going to hang up the banners. In each theater that we go to, it's a slightly different setup because we're, you know, like, it's just what it is. So we have to figure out how to hang these banners up. Carly has to put the numbers on the floor. We're going over last minute choreography and changes with the cast members. It's just the ultimate level of chaos. Tonight, Cirque du Soleil hits London for one night only, and I'm so beyond excited. My voice is exhausted. I don't know why. I've just been like going through it, not getting enough sleep and partying too much here in London. The banner says behold, and it said be whole, and it just kind of made me feel uncomfortable.
Coming
you better
through.
ghetto rig it. Nothing but the best at Cirque du Soleil.
Shout out to Duncan at Ground Care Services because he was so persistent, helped me out so much, and was so pleasant, and his voice was very nice to listen to. So finally at 1:30, we get the bags just in the nick of time before we have to be at the theater. It's so much luggage, as you can see right here. If you look around, these lots of important things. She has merchandise, honey. We're about to have an amazing show. We're sold out here at Leicester Square. So excited. I've been having an amazing time in London despite wanting to rip my hair out and pour tea down my eyeballs.
As always, everything comes together. The merchandise gets there. It's up at the front of the theater. Everything is good to go. I can finally breathe because the toddlers are arriving, and now we're gonna have a smooth, like, fluid show just like I thought we would. I'm really happy, and I'm so proud of Chester and Kaylee for locating the bags and making sure that they got there. Okay, so it's almost time for the audience to start coming in, but because the cast members weren't originally in the show until 2 days ago, we're trying to figure out with Peter, who is in charge of the seating of the theater, how we're gonna squeeze a few more people in. We come up with this great idea to put some chairs up against the bars, so that's at least 10 people, and I found out that they held 10 comp tickets for me, so that was awesome. So now I have to just like choose who of my few London friends I'm gonna let into the theater. There's just so many people that need seats, plus all the cast members are trying to find seats. We're literally trying to like Jenga the audience around so that everybody's friends and family can make it, and It's a lot and it's complicated, but I'm willing to make it work because I want everybody to be able to get in to see the Twerkus. After a lot of work, we get the seats figured out. Everyone has a seat. There's room for everyone in the end. So everyone comes to see the show. It's a blast. We have an awesome time. The audience in London was just indescribable. I have no words to explain to you how epic they were. I mean, they were dressed in costumes. They had t-shirts on. They had pictures of me on their shirts, pictures of Chester on their shirts. It was just absolutely insane. They knew all the words to all the videos and they were saying it with their British accents, and I just was literally like blown away. It was just insane. Everyone was buying the merchandise. They loved the shirts. So now we have Toddy shirts in London, which is just so cool. People are walking around with dope shirts. It was a blast, and what was even more fun than doing the show was doing the meet and greet after the show and getting to meet everyone and how they heard about us. People were coming from Scotland and coming from Holland, flying from all over. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Jeremy Scott. I follow him on Instagram religiously, and she gave me these shoes, which I've been looking for everywhere, and they're not yet released in America. So thank you. I don't remember her name, but it was a sweet little girl. She came and she had like an animal one piece on. If you're watching this, thank you so much for these shoes. They're amazing. I haven't even worn them yet because I don't have a place worthy of me wearing these shoes. So I'm about to pop this tag off. I'm gonna pop some tags, and I'm gonna wear these shoes this weekend. I thank you so much. You're so awesome. And thanks to all the fans who came out and supported the Twerkus in London. We will be back. Chester and I and Kaylee, and hopefully Michael this time, will be back to see you guys. Make sure you get your tickets to the Twerkus. There's tickets on sale now for Cleveland, Boston, and Toronto. They're at todrickhall.com. They're on my Instagram at ToddyRockstar, my Twitter at ToddyRockstar. Make sure you get the tickets because it's going to be so much fun, and we're adding a couple new numbers that were not in the Twerkus before. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey toddlers, this video was brought to you in part by We Dope, the music producers behind Twerking in the Rain, Disney Dudes, and many more. To see more exclusive videos, visit wedope.com.
If you like Toddy Rockstar, double click